What is up, takers, and welcome back. You guys already know what it is. It's Ty's Take Today Live. We do this every Thursday and Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet, you're very delayed because it drops on Friday on Tubi. It's free. You can get the app on your phone. You can watch it on your smart TV, your smart devices. And I'm super excited. We're going to be talking to, throughout the next couple of episodes, we're going to be introducing you to the cast and the crew and everybody who has made the agency possible. And we're talking to one of the main stars today. And let me tell you, she's been canceled on the TV series multiple times. She's not afraid to be authentically herself. And without further ado, I'm going to add her into the virtual stage. But before we get started, you guys already know how we do it. If you're new to the show, hit us up on Instagram at It's Ty's Take Today. Follow us, give us a like on Facebook at It's Ty's Take Today. Also, YouTube, as we're continuing to grow our audience, be sure to go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell so you can get caught up on all previous 40 episodes, as well as some behind the scenes and some different interviews. There's so much content, and you can also check out who's coming up on the show for future episodes, all on YouTube. So, and then if you're old school and you're just looking for something to read, it's updated here and there, TysTakeToday.com. And then, of course, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube and you're watching live with us, feel free to drop us some comments, show us some love, let us know what you think about the agency. If you have any questions for our guest this evening as well, be sure to go ahead and drop them in the comments and we'll share them throughout the show. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and add our guest to the stage. Make some noise. What's going on, Heather Kiles?
What's going on with you? Hey,
what up, bro? You already know. So I am super excited. I just want to say congratulations. I know the agency just dropped on Tubi this past Friday. And girl, you are hilarious.
Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you.
You already know. So I really want to, during our conversation today, I want to talk, of course, all about the agency, but really just introduce yourself, starting us off and introducing you to our audience, because if they're not familiar with you, they're going to be after this conversation.
Okay. Well, like you know, my name is Heather Kiles, and I'm a comedian, I'm an actress, and I'm an educator. Yeah. But I've been in the acting game for over 30 years now, and comedy for about 10 years. I love what I do. I love it. I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take a break, and then to be like, come back to us, come back. You know, I love it. I love what I do. I've been doing it a long time, and it's just an honor to be a part of this cast, the agency. I had so much fun doing this show. It was a blast filming it.
Absolutely. I can only imagine just from watching the agency on Tubi, and then I'm sure like behind the scenes, we're going to talk all about the details, but I'm sure it was probably comedy off screen, on screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
I feel like that's what we get. So, and also shout outs to you for being an educator and making a difference. I know that's a very intense and powerful job to be in. So shout outs to you.
Yes.
And what I really want to know is, how did the role come about for the agency? Like, take us back. Was there an audition? Were you already like, did they know that, look, Heather's playing this character? So take us back.
I did not know I was auditioning for this show.
Really?
Yes. I was actually doing a comedy show in Royal Oak, and one of the writers of the script, one of the writers of the show saw me at the show, and she said, hey, I got a role in mind for you. I think you fit it perfectly. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, and I've had that before, and I've been in the game a while. People, you do all kinds of stuff. I said, okay. So she had me come to the Actors Loft and meet everybody. Melinda, I love Melinda. She's so sweet.
Shout out to Melinda.
So sweet. I love her. And yeah, you know, I had to meet everybody and talk and, you know, do a little script reading. But I think what really sealed the deal is when Tennille and her husband came, because I was in the Women's Comedy Festival at the Independent in Hamtramck, and in Hamtramck, Michigan. And it was really, you know, she wanted to see, like, okay, let me see if this is really who we need to pick. I know what it is, and I'm okay with it, you know. And I guess that did it, and here we are, and here's Ophelia Sparks.
Hey, they couldn't have picked nobody better. And
Oh,
yes,
thank you, boo.
of course. You mentioned Melinda Brace, so shout outs to Melinda, and I know shout outs to Tennille as well. We got some comments checking in. So, like I said, if you guys want to chime in with your thoughts, let us know where you're watching from. If you guys have any questions, we'll be sharing the comments throughout the conversation as well. So, for you, like, Ophelia, your character, is
Yeah.
described as a canceled movie reality, So, for you, is there any like experience personally or creatively like kind of relates? Because I know cancel culture, people are still getting canceled for acting a fool.
Oh, all the time, all the time.
So
So,
what is it like being that character that's just getting canceled?
I'm gonna tell you what. At first, when you get a role, especially if it's a new piece and you haven't seen it done before by anybody else, you are coming with your own brand. So I said, okay. And I'm reading the script. I said, okay, she's a little feisty thing. So I dug into all of my, all the aunties I know, all the grandmamas I know, just the ones who just got quick mouths. Got something to say. They straight no chaser. They gonna say what they gotta say. They don't care what you got to say about it. They don't care. This is what I'm doing. How about that? So and that's pretty much what it was. I dug into like my family, my friends, aunts, my grandmothers I've been around, co-workers, all those women that I've been around that just were just no holds barred, and that's where Ophelia came out. That's how she came to be. Yeah,
absolutely. And for you, what do you think makes Ophelia's comeback journey so relatable, or just overall as powerful as it is? Because, like you said, she's got a mouth, and she gonna walk in the room and she gonna make you hold her dog.
Yes,
she ain't playing.
To me, the connection with me and her personally is just being in the game a long time and just earning that respect. And then, she got a lot of personal issues going on, and like we all do, y'all got personal stuff going on. You don't know what nobody's going through, because she didn't really let on, to the people at the DTA, at the agency. But people, of course, like Parker knew. But that's because Parker knows it. But like I said, but yeah, it was just I related to her like, yes, even though you got this stuff going on, you still have a job to do. This is still your love. This is still what you want to do. Go for it. Don't take no shorts. Go after it. Even if your life might be crumbling down, because she going through some stuff. She's been through a divorce. Her mama got dementia. Her career is crumbling, but you will never know it when she hits that agency.
And I was gonna say she the queen of Coney's, Detroit Bull Coffee.
Yeah,
you're running this city is what you're doing.
Yes, they ain't ready for me, and that's true. They were
off camera, doing the agency, and personally, you're doing it.
Yes, and I loved it. I love that dynamic of it. Like, okay, she got two sides going on with her. So, yeah.
And mom is hilarious. Mom wants you to be with the ex-boyfriend.
So I was like, Mama, I ain't with him no more. And what's funny, parents and grandparents do that. Ain't you with that boy? What's his name? Byron. Ain't that him? And I'm like, I ain't been with Byron. That was 5 boyfriends ago, Mama. I like him. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus.
It's always an awkward conversation during Thanksgiving.
Yes.
They all up your grill. So for you as an actress, just overall, is there anything that you do personally to emotionally or mentally put yourself in that mindset of whatever character you may be playing, or even when you're on stage doing comedy?
I know before I go on stage, I'm on the comic side. Before I go on stage, I get real quiet. I'm watching everybody. I'm feeling the energy in the room. I'm looking at everything, because when you do comedy, yeah, you might have your set that you've been working on forever, but your crowd kind of dictates how your delivery is going to go. Because it's been times where I've gone on stage like, oh, I can't do my set like I do. This crowd will go nuts, or they will hate. I know they will hate it. But I mean, I said I know how I'm gonna deliver it. Or I watch everybody, and it's the same with film or theater. Getting quiet, getting with yourself, just really knowing your lines, getting to that place, your center. Just like anything, if you play baseball, if you a boxer, whatever it is, you get in that center to focus in on what you're doing. But after a certain time, it becomes spiritual. Like, look, you did all you gonna do on your end. Now the spiritual side gotta say, like, okay, I got it, let's go. And then when that intertwines, you got gold.
Absolutely. And for you, was there any challenges or obstacles that you faced while playing Ophelia?
I think to me is maybe worrying a little bit that I am giving the audience my all. I just want to make sure when I do a role that I'm giving my all and I'm being as transparent as I can with them, because I always say, I tell younger actors coming up, I say, acting it's pretty much you're playing yourself, you're playing you, but you're taking the characteristics of that character and embodying it within yourself. I said, because you can't be anybody but you. But when you take on those characteristics of that person, I said, you could go anywhere. You can take it. Your audience will follow you wherever you want it to go. So, yeah. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, Ophelia was like that with me. I was like, okay, let's have some fun with her. I know where she's coming from. Let's go. Yeah.
All right. So speaking of your character, Ophelia, I want to know, in what ways are you and Ophelia nothing alike?
Well, first of all, I don't have no dog. No, Ophelia, I think how we so different. I think what's funny is I'm not as feisty as Ophelia is. I can be, but I'm really not. I'm one of the most chill people you ever met. I'm just real silly and chill. She is more like, let's go, let's get it done. Right now. She that character. I can be that, but I'm usually not that. I'm usually laid back, chill, like, hey, let's go, it's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Chill.
Okay.
Not Miss Ophelia.
Not at all.
Not at all,
always on. So this question actually is kind of different. Is there a piece of advice that you, Heather, would give to Ophelia?
Oh, that's a good question. You got a second chance, maybe even your third chance, but you land on your feet and don't take this for granted and go with it, baby. Because obviously the universe is telling you they need you and you need them. Keep it moving.
Hey, dropping gems. I love it. So if Ophelia had a one-woman show, what would the show be called? And would you headline it as yourself, or would you rather headline it as Ophelia?
I would probably do Ophelia, because at this point, Ophelia's kind of building her brand. So I think the audience will want to see that. I mean, they'll know me. I ain't worried about myself. I know who I am.
You said I know you.
I know who I am. Who I is.
Okay.
But Ophelia, she's the brand. You kind of wait for her to come on the screen. Like, oh, what's she about to say now? What's going to happen? What's she about to get into now? What's about to happen? So if I did a one-woman show, it would be, I'd probably put Ophelia Sparks' name up on top, and then, it depends if my publicists be like, nah, you should do this, AKA Ophelia Sparks. But if I can get away with it, I'll do it. I'll be Ophelia Sparks, one-woman show.
Hey, we said the agency says she can, so as long
as that's right. So let's go with it.
For sure. And my question: are we bringing the dog? Like, can I bring my little golden doodle? And
You sure can. Yes, yes, baby. Yes.
Let's do it. We can do it. It can be like a comedy doggy brunch.
Oh my goodness. Well, look at you thinking big. You better come on with it.
I got you.
I'm here for it. That would be so adorable.
I'm here for it. So, you know, with Ophelia being the character that she is, do you think that some people watching the agency might be like, oh, she's too much? Or do you think like her personality is just so like people gonna love it?
You like, what do you think they're gonna think?
Yeah, like, are you worried that will the audience think that Ophelia's too much, or you think they're gonna live for it?
Oh, I think they're gonna eat it up because audiences love big personalities. Audiences love big personalities, but I don't think it's so big it's overbearing. I think her character is very relatable.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people done had that auntie or that neighbor or that grandma figure that was kind of like that. Really of all ethnicities, you know, that's just strong personality, and they just don't have no. I'm too old to be closed lip. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and you gonna see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think the audience is really gonna gravitate toward her and be like, okay, Ophelia, what you about to do now? What you gonna say now? Oh Lord, you know.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I like that. And I hope I can drop some gems on the way as well.
Hey, you're dropping them gems, so and nothing to worry about in that department. For you, how has this role influenced what you want to do next? What's happening? I know we're already speaking it into existence that there's going to be a second season, hopefully.
Yes. And Melinda, wink.
Hey, they're already hard at work. They got it halfway already written, I'm sure.
I already know. They are on it.
They both stay grinding. So
these ladies do. I'm gonna tell you, I have to give a little shout out to these ladies. The production cast has just been truly fire and wonderful. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys letting me do my thing, man. It's just such an honor. It was an honor doing it, filming it, being on set, just building bonds with people that, you know, I had never met before, and now we're cool. You know, I love it. But yeah, I'm here for it. I'm already thinking more zesty and fun things for Ophelia to do and get into, and just gonna run with it. I said, oh, they ain't seen nothing yet. That's just a little.
It's just the beginning. It's just
the beginning, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see where Tennille's gonna go with this agency. I can't wait.
Hey, we're watching, so that's all that matters, and it's gonna happen. So I'm excited to see what's next. All right, so Heather, we're gonna play a game of like rapid fire.
Okay, I'm here for it. Let's do it.
The question is, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so first up, stage or screen? What's your first love?
You said stage or screen? Stage.
Booked and busy or low key and selective?
Oh, that's a good one. Booked and busy or low key and selective. Kind of 50-50 on that.
Okay.
Right now, booked and busy. I like to be booked and busy.
Okay. All right. So we already know that we're gonna all get together real soon, the entire cast. So that being said, are you a karaoke person, and what's your go-to karaoke song?
Bruh. Mr. Tyler, I am karaoke queen. I actually was nominated to be best karaoke person for, what was it, the Black Music Awards like a couple of years ago. I love karaoke.
Wow.
I'm ready. I'm here for it. Now, my song, well, I have a few, but a lot of requests I can do. I do Prince's The Beautiful Ones. It's exquisite. Just exquisite.
Oh, I'm excited. We're gonna do karaoke.
Yes. And I love doing rock too. So I'm a rock and roll chick. So I do a lot of rock and roll as well.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, karaoke queen. All right. Say less. Yeah. All right. So if you had to pick downtown Detroit, Greektown, or the neighborhoods?
Oh, you take good questions. I'm gonna have to say downtown because I'm always downtown for something all the time.
Especially in the summertime, it's always
Yes,
something to do.
I've been downtown so much this year, and it's so much stuff going on today too. Ooh. But yes,
Can't keep up. My
I
schedule is way
can't.
too busy. So
I
I
used to.
understand.
I can't do it anymore.
You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
I can't.
I try.
Can't do
I'm
it.
only one lady. I'm one. It's me.
Hey, can we if we only had multiple, that'd probably be.
Man, look. I was like, I need to be an octopus or something. It's so much stuff. And I tell people, I said, nobody should be playing about money or anything. A lot of events going on this time, especially this time of year, are free.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hang out, you can party and go to different you can work out all the time for free in the summertime. There's always something going on. Always.
Always,
Which makes
always.
it busy bee.
Lunch with a shady agent or coffee with a rival talent.
Coffee with a rival talent.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Be
Coffee.
interesting
Yeah.
for sure.
Because you learn from them, even though I like learning from people.
It'd be an interesting scene to see a
Mhm.
meet up with a competitive client. Ooh, the feistiness. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to being on set?
Biggest pet peeve is my only pet peeve is me personally, if I'm not prepared, or when the other cast members are not giving me the same energy I'm giving them.
You said match my energy and be right
Mm-hmm.
there with me.
Or I like to work for it too. So I get excited when I'm like, oh, people like, oh, you play the dozens and they say something and get you real good. You be like, oh, we doing this. Oh, we doing that. That's how I feel when I'm on stage. Oh, you trying to be an actor for real? I'm like, okay, I love it. I'm here for it.
Absolutely. So I got one more like this or that fun random rapid fire question, and then we're actually going to show some photos and some clips from the show. If you could pick any Detroit artist or Detroit band as like a walkout song, what would or just in general, even if it's not Detroit based, who's any like top Detroit artists or what your walkout song would be?
Easy. It's a local Detroit artist that he's been around for a while. He took a little hiatus, but he's doing a little comeback. His name is Pierre Anthony. And he wrote a song called Motor City. And he names all the streets in Detroit.
Wow.
And it is I said, if you don't sell this song to Chrysler, whoever still running around here making cars, man, that song is so fun. It's like a big band, like a marching band, funky song, but it's the bomb. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs. And every time I see him, I say, if you perform tonight, please do Motor City. So yeah,
I have to listen to it.
Yes, it's really cool. It is on YouTube. Huh?
I said I'm familiar with him as an artist, but I've never heard that song. So
yes, I think on YouTube he does an acapella. It's really neat. I am a fan of his, so yeah, he's a good friend. So yeah, Motor City.
All right, I'm gonna check it out, and then when we come back after we show some clips and some photos, I want to ask you one word to describe the agency and what you hope the audience takes away when they tune in on Tubi. But first, let's run this clip real quick.
Let's do it.
Did that seem weird?
It did. Look like y'all seen each other naked. Something.
And that's just a clip. Look, we can't give it all away because y'all got to go on Tubi.
I know you got to go on Tubi and look at it.
I just, when you're over being canceled, let me tell you, and you came in and you were like, where's Pretty Boy? You said,
we'll call him a Barrera with sour cream, extra sour cream.
Dying. And then for those, real quick, if you guys want to pull out your phones or your smart devices, if you guys actually scan that QR code that's on the screen, it'll take you directly and it'll prompt you to download Tubi and check out the agency. Heather, before we get out of here, I just want you to share any closing thoughts and what you hope the audience takes away from the agency overall, but also your character.
I want everyone to watch this to have a good time. I want them to be entertained. And I want them to also, like, if everyone's trying to be deep, I think this is really about taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith, going after your dreams. Because Dusty is trying to do it with her, with the agency. She's trying to revive it, make it new. Ophelia trying to get her stuff back together and, start her career again. And she's taking a chance with Dusty's dream too. So everybody got a dream. I also my assistant that I hired on Craigslist. Oh my goodness, Mandy. I love her. That's what I meant when I said stepping up your game. When she came on set, I said, okay, here we go. Yeah.
Y'all are just hilarious. I can't imagine having you guys all on set together.
Oh man, a ball. We had a ball. I
could definitely only imagine.
It was fun doing the promos. Just the promos were fun. Yeah. Because everybody was sponging off of each other. Like, yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. I was like, all right, let's go.
All right. So now before we get out of here, one last thing. We're going to go ahead and get to some of the comments people are chiming in. I know we showed some earlier, but Tennille is checking in. Like you had mentioned earlier, Heather, just mad shout outs to Tennille and Melinda.
Yes.
Like, I know there's so many people we could spend the next 30 minutes shouting out everybody.
I know, right?
Tennille is definitely in the comments. She said A Star Is Born. She was talking about just your character just being just right. Just enough.
Man, thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Also, shout outs to my mom checking in. She said, good job, Tyler. My mom has been watching all my episodes.
Hey, mommy. Hey, boo.
Mom. And also, shout outs to Sean Murphy. He said, loved your character.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate it.
And Heather, go ahead and let everybody know what's next for you. Like we said, Agency season 2.
I know. Look at here.
Hey, they need to get on TV right after this. Stream it. Stream it on every device.
Yes, I've been saying every day. I've been posting. What y'all doing? You need to go on there and download. Come on, Tubi. Let's do it.
Come on,
watch it. Watch the whole season. So y'all. You can I'm doing that and celebration of that. I do like I'm a comic. I'm gonna be next week. I'm gonna be in I think it's Massenville or something, Ohio. I gotta look at it. Sometimes I gotta, everybody's like, where you gonna be? I said I gotta look at it, I gotta GPS it. But I'll be in Ohio next Friday doing a ladies comedy night. Then I'm gonna be on the 14th. I'll be at Woodbridge Pub in Detroit, Michigan, doing some comedy there. The 29th, I'll be in Muskegon, Michigan, doing some stand-up comedy out there. So I just keep it going, keep it moving, still auditioning, still filming, and yeah.
Absolutely. So that everybody can just follow you on Instagram and make sure they stay up to date on all the projects that you got going on. You're staying booked and busy.
Yeah, I stay busy. I'm about to start teaching in a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna be super busy.
Back to school is that time.
Oh, you look at here. That's where I get a lot of my material from too. My babies, they are funny. Second graders. It's like teaching little old people. It is. It's like teaching a group of old people. They always want to go home. They always want to argue.
Always got to go to the bathroom. Always
want to go to the nurse. Yeah.
Absolutely. Heather Kiles again, The Agency, currently streaming on Tubi. It's free. You don't even have to have an account, so there's no excuse. And you guys are freaking hilarious.
No, thank you, Tyler. Thank you, boo.
Absolutely. Well, I am looking forward to meeting you in person. Thank you so much
Yes.
for giving us a little bit of your evening. And we'll be sure to reshare some of your projects and stuff so that everybody can stay connected with you. So enjoy
Yeah.
your evening. Have an amazing week. And
Oh, you
I'm
as
telling
well.
y'all, the agency, season 2, we're speaking it into existence.
Ow.
Absolutely. All right. So that was Heather Kyles from the agency, and she plays Ophelia, one of the main characters. She's super hilarious, and I am so excited that she was one of the first people I got to talk to from the show. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and share the graphic again so that you guys can go ahead and scan that QR code. Look at her. She's just, I could say all the explicit things, but look, we trying to keep her friendly. I should even try posing like that. And we got Mama in the bottom. So once again, be sure to check it out, and big shout outs to the entire cast, to Neil and Melinda, and the list goes on. But it takes a village really to put on such a finished product. So be sure to stream it on Tubi, and like, come on, like I'm just gonna keep, like, this is gonna be my new favorite GIF for real, like GIF, that's what they call it, right? I promise I'm not that old. But that's going to do it for this episode of Tides Take Today Live. We'll hopefully see y'all right back here on Thursday. Like I said, we're going to be constantly going behind the scenes, sharing more photos, and truly getting to know the cast and the crew of the agency. So currently streaming on Tubi. Download the app. Go ahead and do it. Yep. See, I told y'all I had a golden doodle. There he is. Y'all can't read. There we go. So nobody be... I'm telling the truth. But like I said, just make sure to follow them on Facebook, connect with them on TikTok, and we'll be back here with more interviews and content real soon. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Have a great week. And the agency, Tubi, y'all see it, drop. Go watch it right now. Stream it on all your devices, and we'll be back with more episodes and interviews really soon.